Richard, and thank you all for attending. This last Friday evening, we had a student event, and the student event was a fashion show, a music performance, and a fundraiser. And it was for a foundation, which I'd like to share with you a little DVD, and we have a special guest, Michael Belay, who's in charge of the foundation and the grant recipients. So let me go ahead and introduce the DVD first, and then we'll introduce Michael Belay.
My name is Michael Belay. I work in Chapman Public Center. When I went all the way to the village, the place I born, I see all of the villages was damaged by war, and I see too many poor children have been struggling, surviving, and that's the first time I went there. And I found only one, my mother, in alive. I don't know how she survived, but still she's in alive. My dad have been killed by the military government school. And some of them, they have a private school, of course, but they have to pay. That's, low-income people, they have nothing. Education is very important. I promise them I'm going to build a school. And my life will change a lot. And thanks to my family also, they support me. I said, community. That is, I call it myself, global citizen. That's why I say I'm proud of Chapman University. I'm proud of the university. I spoke with Paul Cesar Regina in Chapman University at Memorial Hall. He told me, Michael, I'm proud of you, and I want you to continue this kind of...
We have Michael Belay with us tonight. Michael Belay received the 2007 Albert Schweitzer Award from Chapman University. I think he deserves a hand for his work. The theme we have is Global Entrepreneurship Week, and the students at Chapman University are actually doing a fundraiser throughout the entire week. It started this last Friday evening with a fashion show, a music performance, and it was really a campus-wide celebration. We had students from various organizations that were raising money, and it wasn't just Friday evening, it's something that is going to continue throughout this entire time period. From November 17th to 23rd, 24/7, our students are raising money. Now, what they're dedicating the funds to is microloans to help in the same village that we have Michael Belay. And as you begin to realize, entrepreneurship is one way we could help the entire world with better education, better entrepreneurial ventures, and economic development. Let me introduce you to our plans for Global Entrepreneurship Week, and then show you later how this ties into the entire global activities. We're celebrating November 17th through 23rd, and there are 75 countries, over 50,000 activities. This is really an extension of National Entrepreneurship Week, which was sponsored by the Kauffman Foundation. We're very proud tonight to have a representative, Bo Fishback, from the Kauffman Foundation, the VP of Entrepreneurship. The goal is to promote entrepreneurship globally to youth, and this is the first year of this global celebration. Now, we had success in 2007, which you could read through yourself, and what we tried to do this year is also be very innovative. You see the listing of events throughout the entire week, and I'm proud to say that our students have been very creative. They've come up with innovative ideas, innovative programming, and what they want the entire campus to realize is that entrepreneurship is not just within the business school, but it is really a campus-wide celebration. We were asked by the Public Forum Institute to actually be a leader. And I'm also glad that we have a representative tonight, Aaron Wiley, from the Public Forum Institute in Washington, D.C. And in a brochure that was sent around the world to universities and colleges, they identified Chapman University as sort of an innovative role model, so we're proud to step up to our leadership challenge this year. For those of you who are more interested, you have the website, unleashingideas.org. I'll show you a little 2-minute video clip before I introduce Bo Fishback. Now, our view, as we said, is to really promote entrepreneurship across the entire curriculum. And we define entrepreneurship at Chapman as value creation. So every student on campus, every faculty member on campus, every staff individual, administrator, we're all creating value in our own ways. And we discuss these topics no matter what the major is. We talk about business startup, independent contracting and services, working in a startup organization. We have a business plan contest which is open to all students, any major, graduate, undergraduate. And with the help of Richard Sudak and the Tech Coast Angels, the top prize winner is given a seed track to receive up to $1 million in seed financing. We assist our alumni of all majors. We assist all industries and services in Orange County. We already have a lot of interdisciplinary collaborations with our business school and our law school. We're working on some plans to create a business clinic where the law school could talk about the legal aspects, and our program in the art school, we could talk about marketing and strategy. We worked with the film school. We have a special guest tonight, later I'll mention, and he's doing an exclusive screening at Chapman University of one of the independent films that was produced by his independent film company. He's an MBA graduate working in the film industry, and this is what we see, collaborative activities. We work with our food science program in developing products. Some of you may be familiar. Dr. Anuradha Prakash, she won a nationwide contest with her students, Pizza Pizzettos. It was a product that was designed to go on the space shuttle and beating out every other college and university, and we helped her in the marketing aspect and the distribution. We worked with the Education College in developing an entrepreneurship track, and we're actually having some of our student team members doing consulting on charter schools. We're working with the science group and creating a new chapter on our campus, Collegiate Inventors and Innovators, the Performing Arts Program, Social Entrepreneurship. Now, we try to have innovative events, and what we're trying to do, we're going to be going out to the Piazza, and we're having the first at Chapman University Orange Ball Drop, and it's going to be quite amazing, so we'll head out there in a little while. We're also having, starting this week and starting tonight,